Hello, this is Kevin Heiser with IT Martini, and I'm here in Columbus, Ohio at Tween Brands campus for IT Martini Hour 19 with Brian Curtis, founder of Featurestage. How are you doing, Brian?
Good. How about yourself?
Doing great.
All right.
Tell us a little bit about Featurestage.
So Featurestage is, well, let me give you some background. So I have a lot of development experience, and so Featurestage is basically a new play on an old concept of project management, and we're trying to make it not suck, basically. And so what we're doing is we're bringing all sorts of organizations together in a community so that you are more likely to work together and actually produce better results, things people will actually use.
So who do you see as your target user? Who are you actually going to sell this thing to at some point, or are you just going to give it to them?
So Starbucks, you need to call me. My Starbucks idea, that is a very in line with what we're trying to accomplish. And it actually leads into what we're adding to our platform, which is a talent discovery platform. And we're tying that in with project management because you're not just looking for people, you could look for vendors. And by tying it in with project management, we can use statistics from that to give you an idea, an insight into how well organizations perform. So before you sign the dotted line, you'll know what you're getting.
Now, so from a project management standpoint, so they log in, they're going to use it. And we got Starbucks. We already know we're on Starbucks now. Starbucks, give them a call. But they log in. What are they actually going to be able to do?
So if you log in, what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to have an ability to interact with customers. So just like you would have on mystarbucksidea.com, but instead of them having to know to go to that, they can go to what we're hoping is a much more centralized location dealing with more organizations and be able to submit ideas for, say, a hoodie for Starbucks or a new kind of coffee or getting a different supplier because somebody's been on a world travel and knows of some small little place to go to.
So basically what you're saying is Starbucks, rather than constantly having to increase the price of their coffee to make sure that they can market other things, they're going to be able to say, we can only build the things and make the things and offer the things our customers actually want and not have to fail anymore on different items, right?
That's exactly it. You'll be able to understand what your customers want before you put stuff to market.
Well, that sounds like a powerful tool, whether it's a Starbucks or all the way down to an early stage startup, a guy who has an idea says, hey, I want to go out and rather just build something that I don't know if people are going to want and just make that assumption. I can actually go out, start getting that input and build what people actually want, so hopefully they'll pay me for it.
Exactly.
Excellent. Now, you mentioned a little bit as far as a little bit of the future vision. Do you have any other future vision for the next year, a little bit more in depth?
Oh, wow. Okay, so what we're really trying to do here is to put an end to search. So Google, watch out. So the basic premise is search sucks. Google, that's how they started. They said search sucks, let's build Google. Well, I hate to tell you, Google, search still sucks. So how do I find a web developer, right? I'm still trying to do that. So if you're a web developer, by the way, get in touch with me. I have to look through, 60 bazillion results in Google to find web developers. And then I call each one of them, and, the prices are all different. I'd much rather have people who are in my network tell me what's good. And people who are connected to people in my network tell me what's good so that I can focus in on what's actually good rather than focusing on trying to weed out what's not.
Excellent. So a lot more specific results that you're looking for, no more wasted time. Better connection to your customers. Sounds like a great offering. Sounds like you're going down a unique path. So tonight, I've said this to all the others, and I'll say it to you. There's 7 other great early stage companies here at all different stages. When people are voting for who the Community Choice Award winner is going to be, what do you want them to remember about Featurestage?
We'll get you a higher salary.
Now that's a pretty big promise, and I like it. So thank you very much, Brian. Best of luck to you, man.
Thanks a lot.